All right, we're live. Let's just mute myself for the Discord guys. All right, just loading the game now. If you watched yesterday, you know that we're currently running an alpha weekend for all of our alpha backers and above. I'm just loading the game now and making sure that the actual audio is going to come through from my desktop right now. It doesn't look like it is. Let's get this on here. Hey, hey. Doesn't look like I have any desktop audio coming through. What's going on here? Let's get this. Set that to default. There we go. That should now be perfect. So in the stream now, looks like we're getting some audio coming through. Perfect. Thank you, OBS, for working this time. All right. Just waiting for the game to load, and then we'll get started. All right. Okay, so I am Dan Hutchings. I'm one of the artists at I-Novae Studios. I work on some of the ships and some of the backer rewards so far, among a myriad other things, including social media management. And now I get to show you guys some of the latest features in this current build of Infinity Battlescape. So like I'm saying, this weekend we have an alpha access for all of our alpha backers. We don't have a full alpha release yet. This is a pre-alpha build of the game. Everything you're seeing in game right now is some form of artistic placeholder. It's not a final product at all yet. We're coming close, and in this iteration, we're really happy with how much the gameplay's really starting to come together. Things are starting to happen now. This morning's team meeting was pretty exciting, and we're excited with where things are going to be headed here over the next few months, especially as we move forward into alpha, beta, and full release. So let's just jump in here. I'm gonna power up, right? Like, there's a lot of fire going on around me right now, so it's difficult really to hear. There's already action happening right around me, so I'm gonna engage warp and get out of here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, my warp was interrupted. Okay, we're not gonna be able to run. Unfortunately, I used all of my energy there. Let's just get out of here. How many people are there? Yeah, there's a lot of fighters. A lot of green team fighters. Plenty of heretics down there. Okay. I have to align velocity here in order to engage jump. Let's get out of here. And we're out. Okay, so aside from the shaky start, we're now away from any enemy targets there. Perfect. Okay, so this is the system. We spawned at Aristhea at a station just above. There we go. Where is it? Yeah, we spawned at one of the red stations controlled over Aristhea here. It's currently contested by a lot of green team members right now. That's why that spawn was not exactly the most friendly. Had to jump away as quickly as possible. So yeah, the current build, we still have the default setup here as a planetary system with Wreath Prime, a gas giant about the size of Jupiter. I think the diameter is actually fairly accurate to that of Jupiter. Aristhea, that's the Mars-like world that we're just leaving right now, behind and below me. And then we have Sarake, a terrestrial moon. Cinder off on the far distance there. It's another a volcanic moon, and then Semnos, which is our ice moon. We also have Gallia, which is an atmosphere-free asteroid, which should be around here someplace. I think it's over here somewhere. Never mind. I can't find it. When we have a situational sort of system map, it'll make finding planets and locations of interest a lot more simple. So I'm going to fly over to Sarake first. In this build, we actually updated all the weapon systems. So in order to fire my missiles, I want to turn off my safety lock. They're currently activated, but using the radial menus, I can bring them up and then toggle different weapon groups. With the capital ships, it's a little bit easier now to control which weapon systems are firing upon which ships. You can choose to only use your small weapons if you're fighting off a collection of interceptors and small ships. And then fighting other capital ships, you definitely want to turn on the large guns and get those firing as much as possible. Two different weapon types at the moment. We have energy-based weapons and kinetic weapons. So machine guns and blasters. The blasters take out shields more effectively, and the kinetic weapons take out hull a lot faster. So there's Sarake. That's the terrestrial moon orbiting Wreath Prime. That one is actually the correct diameter for an Earth-like world. So actually it's the same diameter as our planet Earth. And that looks... I'm currently in warp drive mode, so I'm moving a lot faster than just to move between points of interest in game. There we go. And let's just swing by Cinder on the backside, just because that's one of the most, just because it's pretty. I'm using the mouse wheel right now just to tune my speed. And that should be nice right there. Let's just fly by like that. There she is, the volcanic moon, Cinder. There you go. We're currently developing the mod SDK. We've got it really at a really bare bones basic level. It's not a priority right now though for our current state of development, as we're currently focused on gameplay mechanics and polishing up some of the other gameplay relevant features. But after release is when we're wanting to focus more on the modding tools. A couple members of the community have already actually modded the game in a couple of their own ways. Situational awareness, like bubble radar systems, etc. But nothing too complex at this point. Let's just swing by Semnos over here, the ice moon. Sounds like there's a few people over there. I can modify my HUD setup. I'm going to be super careful when I approach this. I'm going to overcharge my engines, this is the overcharge menu, just so that I can control how quickly I slow down here. Get a little bit more control. Otherwise, I will overshoot my targets. Since we're operating within a full Newtonian physics environment, if I speed up, I have to turn around and slow myself down or control my speed with great care. So there's a bit of a learning curve. A lot of new people have an issue with that at the start, and you'll probably see me overshoot a few targets as well, even though I've been in for the last 2 days. I probably logged about 6 hours now in game, even though I should be doing more work. Okay, this is the ice moon. Absolutely gorgeous sunsets down here. Yeah, let's swing in. Swing in before we get into some combat. Oh, there we go. Okay, so when you hit atmosphere, currently there's an automatic disengage because you will burn up. So my warp was automatically kicked off there. Yeah, there we go. Kicked off at a nice point though. Let's just get back into warp here before we start finding targets and causing some havoc. And of course, as many of you know, many of our followers and backers know, one of the main features that have really been at the core of the Infinity project, or I-Novae Studios, for the past, I guess, 10 years, if you want to get technical. Battlescape's been in development for 2 years. Pre-Kickstarter, we spent about 1.5 to 2 years prepping. The concept behind the Infinity universe and the I-Novae engine was conceived by Flavian around 2004, 2003. So there's a lot of misinformation about, well, not really misinformation, just people don't know because we don't have a very good online presence as to how long the project has really been in development for. This particular game has only been in development for about 2 years. And here's the core feature being the procedural planets just being able to drop down directly to the surface. And boosting. So if I increase my speed too much in Atmo, I will start to take damage. My shields will start to drop, and then hull will be dropped. In the future, we'll have atmospheric effects, and you'll actually see the smoke trailing off your ship and the surface glow and such. At the moment, it's a little bit weird flying in atmosphere. It feels more like space flight than atmospheric flight. We're working on that flight model, but it's still beautiful. And I kind of wonder if there are people flying around me. There they are. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump back into space here. Let's get my velocity vector lined up. Not enough energy to engage warp. I've been boosting, so let's just switch this. So energy management, like I mentioned before, I can overcharge my engine, shields, and weapons depending on the situation I'm in. Anybody that's been following us is already probably familiar with that. Just waiting right now for my energy bar over here, just to reach full, so I can engage my warp. I prefer using the shortcut. A lot of people do. That way you don't have to fiddle with radial menus. Make sure that I'm actually set, and let's get up. So let's figure out where we need to go here to get some action. Zestia base on Semnos. The bottom, down the bottom right here. Gives me a little bit of a situational. Let's see. There's Pendrock. And we're actually orbiting Semnos right now, so let's just get into a higher orbit so we can get our speed up. Less resistance in the atmosphere. Higher up you go. Should be pretty good at 150 kilometer altitude to level out. Nice. Okay. Checking targets. Let's get it a little further so we can turn around and have a look at the planet, see where I am. Yeah, we've got our, just pointing out the, googly eye. Oh shoot, where am I? Oh wow, there we go. Okay. That's fine. That's fine enough. A little disoriented there. Where was I going? Okay, let's get back on track here. Actually, Battlescape operates within a single faction conflict. So there's 3 factions, or 3 teams at the moment, which essentially stand for 3 different corporations in the more corporate capitalist sort of faction, if you want to call it that. It's really difficult to explain them as a full, just in a few seconds, but there's 3 corporations vying for a key or critical star system. And corporations in the Infinity universe have quite a bit of weight, especially in the particular faction that they're a part of. But yeah, 3 teams. And let's just jump in here. Which base is this? There's a factory over there. There's a base down here. I'm just going to turn off the HUD just to illustrate the scale of this. So there's actually a base down there, and I think you should be able to see it. Yeah, there it is. You can actually see it right on the top of that mountain right there. It should be direct center of the screen. So I'm going to turn the HUD back on. Set to exploration so I can see everything. Let's drop down. This is Zestia base. This is Frostia base. Where is Zestia? That's Zestia. Frostia down there. Let's find Zestia. There's apparently a big battle down there right now. And there's Oshiko Factory. You can actually see it. There it is. We haven't implemented it yet, but certain capital ships will be able to actually bombard those bases from orbit. As you can tell, you can actually see them from where we are right now. But looks like we got some other human players around here right now. Coach Flavin and Keith are all there. There it is. It's on the far side of Semnos at the moment. Let's pop around and then jump in. And this is going to be a battle on the dark side of Semnos, so there are some interesting lighting effects that take place. Let's jump in and actually start looking at some battles in this game, because that's what the focus is. We do want to offer a single player exploration mode, kind of like a sandbox exploration mode, so once the actual system... Oh shoot, they're on the other side of the planet. Gotta be careful with that. That's pretty. And there we go. Yeah, so a single player sandbox mode. Not sure whether or not we'll have AI involved in that or not. There's really rudimentary or basic AI right now with the battle commander that sends out ships. Okay, so there's a lot of activity going on down here. Last time we were down here, there were about 180 ships total. So combined AI and human players. So my performance is probably going to begin to suffer at this point. I'm on the extreme settings using a 1080 GPU. So yeah, every little diamond there you see is either an AI or a human-controlled player. And yeah, we're already starting to see a little action going on down there. Bases will be able to have static defenses, yeah, definitely. Those aren't currently implemented, so there are massive guns on some of the military bases right now that that are intended to actually take out capital ships that are trying to bombard them from orbit. So because of the scale that we can work in, we're going to start introducing some pretty epic scaled gameplay mechanics that should have a pretty significant impact. Yeah, I'm coming in pretty fast here. I think I'm going to fly right through first. If there are any capital ships down there, they currently cause a bit of a visual visual issue with regards to their smoke trails. They're a bit oversized. That's something that we'll be fixing in the next iteration. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn off the HUD here. Welcome to Infinity Battlescape, everyone. This is what we're trying to produce. This is these massive scale battles that just involve hundreds and hundreds. Oh, I should actually turn on my HUD so I don't run into anybody. Jeez. Getting a little bit of a performance dip. I'm probably going to drop to around 30 FPS. And try not to... Okay. There we go. So let's get in on this here. Turn and engage. Just slow myself down so I don't cause any damage to my ship. I'm on the red team. We've got blue team and green team presence here. Looks like the green team is only human players though. There's no AI. So I'm going to target some blue team. Preferably a small ship that I can take out. I'm going to make sure that my missiles are active. Nearest target, nearest target. It's probably above me. Yeah, let's swing up. there's a small one. Let's take him out. Tracking for missile launch. One away. That's a Corvette. I picked a larger fish than I was expecting. Using my blasters to knock out his shields first. Although I have one on me right now, so I'm going to actually abandon that target. Switch off. Maybe not. Yep, there's one right behind me. Wargrim. Human player. This will be a little bit more difficult than an AI. I'm going to change my chase mode. So it'll allow me to control a little bit less worrying about where I'm flying and a little bit more about what I'm shooting at. So I'm letting the automatic control of the ship. Using all my weapons. Oh, okay. Pendrocker got me. And we're back. So, that didn't go so well for me. That engagement was a failure. Let's get started up again here. Was that a team kill? Darn. Pendrocker's on the red team. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to turn off safety lock again. I'm going to disengage missiles for now. Actually, let's get into a bomber. So I'm going to just eject and respawn. There we go. So I'm in the bomber now. Let's just go to the third person view just to have a look at it. As you can see, placeholder meshes. Nothing really pretty to look at right now, although the final meshing for the actual ship is pretty much complete. We still have to work on final materials, textures, making them look pretty. Same with the, you can see the placeholders for the missiles. It's got 2 banks of 3 missile launchers on each side, and 2 blaster cannons and 2 machine gun cannons. Whoa, someone spawned right below me. And then there's the interceptor, just for a size comparison. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. We're currently orbiting the gas giant Wreath Prime. There we go. Perfect. Let's turn around here. We are at your Praxia station, which is controlled by the red team at the moment. Currently, station ownership is locked in. Same with bases. For the art pipeline. Yeah. I personally use Blender 3D for all my meshing work, but everything goes through 3ds Max at the end for final integration. That's because the members on the team are more familiar with certain software than others. Oh shoot. Okay, so there's a lot of targets around here, obviously. Let's get back. I'm gonna overcharge my engine so I can control this a little bit more. Turn off safety lock. Yeah, that was good. I'm more worried about answering questions than I am actually flying and surviving. Yeah, so stations are currently operating, not really operating, stations are built using a modular method. So we build different pieces of the stations, and then we have our own asset trim kits and greeble tools and such in 3ds Max. Yeah, hey, hang on a second. Let me just grab the Discord guys, let them know. Hey guys, just jumping in here. There's quite a few people in the stream chat that need questions answered. If some of you want to jump in there and give them some, I keep trying to answer questions and dying, so any help would be appreciated. Yeah, thanks, Fabian. Just while I'm waiting for the game to load here. So yeah, talking about art and the art pipeline. We do a lot of meshing work early on, rather than we have some early concepts that we've been basing a lot of our work on. We take it through the 3D modeling phase, get some blocked out meshes. As you can see, we've had placeholders in the game for quite a while, and there's still, with capital ships, the carrier, for instance, is still just a blocked out form. So just to make sure that we can establish some of the gameplay mechanics for the particular ships before we get into the actual final art assets. Especially with the carrier, because carriers are going to have a significant impact on how the game's going to play, especially as we move further and start incorporating more of the gameplay mechanics, like so capturing and destroying bases, orbital bombardments, returning fire from stations and factories and military installations on bases. Yeah, so if there's lots of questions, feel free. We've got a couple people in the chat here that'll be able to answer your questions for you. And I'm gonna start flying. Make sure that my HUD is set to exploration. I'm gonna turn off my safety lock, make sure my missiles are armed. I'm gonna disengage my auto assist and then re-engage. Targeting. 3 missiles away. There's a lot of green presence here. Holy crap. Shield's already down. There's a ton of green guys here. Okay, yeah, there's a ton of green guys here. What is going on with the green team, Flavian? There we go, gone again. Let's pull out of something a little bigger. Can't really show off the bomber right now, but I could probably show off a Corvette and take on a few of them at once, a little easier. It's gonna take a second to load that. Coffee. I'm gonna have a hard time trying to keep the stream to an hour. Already a half hour in, but if things are still interesting and people are still watching, I'll probably keep going for a bit. Yeah, so Corvette has a bit of a different weapon system. It has a few missiles, not as many as the Bomber. The Bomber has more missiles and 2 torpedoes, kind of meant for taking on hard targets, factories, bases, space stations, and larger capital ships. Okay, we're jumping straight in. Oh, jeez. That's something to wake up to. Okay, so this is the Corvette. The meshing is mostly done for this one as well. You can kind of see the turrets on the outside here. So turrets are still pretty placeholder as well. They're not specific to weapon type yet. I've got 4 turrets that actually turn and auto aim at various targets. It becomes a little bit more of a resource management and target management gameplay experience with the larger ships. Smaller ships are going to be a little interesting here too. So let's jump in. A lot of the music is placeholder right now as well. I've decided to turn it on for this stream just because it does give a little bit more interest. And I will jump down to the gas giant at some point so you can experience that. Let's get out of here. Let's just hold on a second. Turn off the safety lock. Engage different weapon groups. So these are my small blasters. Small machine guns, missile system, and then my other weapon groups for small and I guess small blasters. There we go, a little big. Overcharging my engine so I can move around a little easier. Selecting targets, making sure my head is set to exploration. Looks like Caracho's over here with some interceptors on him. Let's help him out with that. Just make sure there's no one behind me immediately. Looks like green team's all on the other side of the station here. Yeah, I've already got one on my back. There he goes. Just make sure that I'm not... Oh geez, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I'm getting out of the system. This is no longer... Yeah, this is not going to be a winning situation for me at all. Just the number of green team presence here. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Where's my velocity vector? Where are we? Yeah, I want to get out of here. let's get out of here. Where the heck is my velocity vector? Yeah, there's too many green team. Let's go down to the gas giant surface. Surface of a gas giant. Gas giants don't have landable surfaces. But that doesn't mean we're not going to include them in game. Just because you can't land on them. See you later, Eupraxia. Jeez, just a cloud of green. So you guys might enjoy this. Just a little bit. So even though my warp, I'm trying to go faster here. You can see, I'm trying to freaking point at my screen, you can't see. You can see that my warp speed is maxed out. That's because I'm close proximity to the gas giant right now. So it won't actually let me, the gravity well is interrupting my max speed near planetary bodies. That's how we kind of control the speed a bit. I'll just let you guys enjoy this for a second. Some of you might know what the sounds are. There's actually recorded audio, or it's not audio. Radio signals converted to audio from Jupiter. Yeah, let's actually jump into the gas giant's atmosphere here. It's eerie and beautiful. Admittedly, the gas giant still needs some work, but we are officially in Atmo. So altitude of 217, that's based on the point at which I'd get crushed. Or it will be at some point. Currently the actual destruction isn't something that occurs. I'm going to power down. Will ships cost $10,000? No. In-game credits, maybe. I'll just give you guys a second of this here. I'm actually falling right now too, which makes this a little creepier. Okay, that's enough of that. Getting creepy vibes. The past spirits of Wraith Prime are a little bit, there we go. So I hear you guys want to start a fleet. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's get a fleet going. That's a list of all the players currently in game. There's a lot of people online right now. It's Alpha Weekend. A lot of people have access. And I'm going to get them all, or as many as possible on the red team here to form an actual capital ship fleet. And then we're going to take out, or engage the enemy and try to take one of the stations. So in that case, I'm going to spawn as a destroyer. Just because that'll be the fastest way to get away from this gravitational giant. Otherwise, it'll just take me forever here, even at warp. So I'm going to drop myself out. I'm not going to exit the game. I'm going to eject and respawn. It's basically just going to suicide. And that spawn point doesn't exactly work yet. So I died. And it looks like I just about died again. Critical shields already? Ow. Okay. Yeah, I just died. Let's do that again. So there's still some bugs. The bugs tend to be where we... Oh, jeez. We're having fun. My credits are dropping at it. There we go. Okay, so I'm getting off this pad right away. Warping up, starting my engine, overcharge, and getting off the pad as quickly as possible. This is the destroyer. A little bigger. And I want to get away from this base because green team is just all over it. Let's get out of here. There's too many green team. Okay, well, alright, red team. Get to Eupraxia Station. We have to defend this point. I want corvettes, I want cruisers, I want bombers, I want everybody to get into cap ships. Let's just take it down. Sorry, green team. Your time is over. I've had enough of your presence. Yes, get to Eupraxia Station. I'm here now. If you're on the red team, let's take it out. There's too many greens here. I need to stop this nonsense. We'll be able to spawn in peace. Let's target NPC 153. The capital ship spawns are a little wonky. Just make sure you get off the pad as quickly as possible. Eupraxia is a station orbiting the gas giant. Yeah. There's a few different ones you spawn at depending. Green just got a whole wave of reinforcements off to the left. Left from my position, at least. Green seems to be coming from the direction of Cinder. Yeah, we're losing team members pretty fast, but we've got a lot of credits, and... Jeez, more green guys are warping in. Shoot. Alright, Keith, let's get you in an interceptor then. You can fly support. Oh man. Okay, we're trying to coordinate, get everybody in here. Let's get this. I'm coming in, Jag. Got your back. Are the interceptors? Okay, I will return. I do not want automatic HUD. Thank you. Here we go. All weapons engaged. Turn off the safety lock. Looks like your shield's already down. Yeah, you gotta turn off your safety lock, Keith. Target down. You wanna fly support, Keith? Give me a little hand here. Looks like we've got targets incoming. Emotional support is good too. Weapons have a hard time tracking the small ships when they swing by you like that. Looks like Crayfish is in game. Hey Cray. There's Wargrim. Take him down. Jeez. Another fleet of green just warped in. Copy that. We got Lomzor in now. I'm just gonna make sure I don't hit you here. Yeah, we just collided a little bit. That's okay, no worries, we're good. Let's take out these guys. Although green is gonna start sending capital ship support for sure now. Looks like we got a Megador over there as well with a large cap ship. Battle's starting to spread out a little bit. It's just swarming us here. There we go. You got one on your back, Keith. It's a Corvette. Corvette down. Keith just got taken down there. I'm falling into the gas giant's gravity well here. Gotta re-engage auto assist. Somehow that happened. Oh geez, a whole new cap ship fleet just warped in from Cinder. We've got Corvettes leading the way too. Yeah, capital ships just warped in. Hey, Caracho, Lamzor, Lazy Jaguar, let's all get in and take out some of those lead capital ships. Yeah, is he in a capital ship over there? Okay, I'm getting into warp and getting over to where those capital ships are. Lamzor, I'm coming in to help. I'm gonna spawn as a cruiser next time. Hang on a second here. That's why. We were still flying backwards. No, you just have to disengage. Gonna unload. Shields are down. I'm gonna switch to kinetic weapons. Be more effective against his hull. Overcharging weapons. There we go. Target down. Picking next target. Let's just get a situational awareness here. Red team, green team. Okay, we've got NPC cruiser. Oh, jeez, taking hits. I'm taking lots of damage from a couple cruisers. Critical shields are down. I'm just gonna put as much into him as I can before I die here. I am not gonna last long, even this onslaught. And missiles now too. Yeah, we're spawning as a cruiser next time, so you'll get to see a larger ship than this one even. That's it, I'm down. Yeah, there's that spawn issue again. Overcharging my engines. Flip back around and deliver a little bit more here. There he is. energy weapons just dropped. You can see my ammo in the top right. Energy on the sidebar there just... Oh, jeez. That little pinging sound you're hearing is me getting hits on my target. Although my shields are down, and there are 2 cruisers currently just pummeling me. Ah! I'm gonna spawn as a bomber. See if I can do a couple bombing runs on them. Okay, let's start this puppy up. Turn off my safety lock. Missiles are engaged. Weapon systems are pretty basic. But I'm gonna get into warp as soon as I can here. Yeah. Let's go. Bombing run time. Overcharge my engines, a little bit control here. Get myself oriented. And there they all come in. No, I want to find a capital ship here. I'm going to use my missiles. Ah, you got to get in close to use your torpedoes. Let's see. That one. Missile lock. I'm going to wait until I get a little closer before I unload. Let's take this. Let's go for this guy. And reloading missiles. Targeting NPC 196, just unloading missiles on him. And reloaded. Let's... His shields are now down. Switching from missiles to torpedoes. Torpedoes are dumbfire? Oh shoot, target down! I just took down a cruiser in a bomber. Yes! Okay, now I'm in trouble though. Shoot. Ah! I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I have died. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna go for another bombing run. Actually, this is kind of turning into just a perpetual battle, or are you guys feeling like we're starting to get something happening here? No. Yeah, we're just getting completely overwhelmed here. Okay, I'm gonna spawn as an interceptor. I'm gonna get out of Eupraxia, get to a different base, orbiting Aristhea, and then I'm gonna get to a different base orbiting Aristhea, and then spawn as capital ship, and then move away from it. And you guys want to meet me at Aristhea? Yeah, but let's do a fleet approach on this station from a distance. Yeah, there's too much going on. Looks like green team is just a little OP. Aristhea. Getting to Aristhea because everybody can spawn there. Oh, look at all the people in game. Nice. How many people do we have in game right now? Like that's... I don't want to take the time to count. Okay, I'm gonna get over to Aristhea. I'm gonna get over here. Whoa, let's just drop out. Figure out where I am. Oh, not too far off. Okay, I'm at Zephyr Station, orbiting Aristhea. Pardon me. Looks like there's a few guys here already, but I want to get a fleet formation going. So I'm going to get to Zephyr Station, and then I'm going to respawn. Oh shoot, I just dropped out of warp. Wrong key. Let's get back in there again. It's waiting for cooldown to finish. There we go. Okay, so I'm at Zephyr Station. I'm gonna spawn as a destroyer. Check to respawn. Okay, which base am I actually at? Yep, I'm at Zephyr Station in a destroyer. I'm gonna move away from the station and then form up with a trajectory that points us towards Eupraxia. I'm just dropping out of warp now. Just getting away from the station. Form up on me. Just be really careful you guys don't hit me. Please and thank you. Let's just turn off the HUD here for a second. The beast lays in wait. Screenshot! Just turn these back on. Here comes red team forming up. Let's just make sure we're actually at stopped. Perfect, now we're actually stopped. Screenshot! Beautiful. There we go. Easy there, watch your approach, my man. Ah! Oh, jeez! Okay, that's epic. Yeah, all stop on me. There we go. There you go. There's a scale difference between the current cruiser and destroyer meshes in game. The fleet is assembling in Aristhea space. Looks like we got Space J over here too. He's probably filming. Guaranteed. Yeah, the cruisers and carriers move slow. Okay, so everybody's headed over. Oh, we're forming a fleet. Well, we can't actually lose the station. So in that sense, if get over to Aristhea, form up, and then we're gonna send an entire fleet over there at one time. Because I mean, they're just gonna keep hanging out there and wiping you out. So let's just get some experience going. Whoa, Pendrucker, slow down. There, we got another one. We're actually not at a station right now, but we're near Zephyr Station on Aristhea orbit. Caps lock. High orbit. Yeah, small ships will be good too. Yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, just fire away in the chat. Yeah, so just talking about hardpoint management here. I'm going to turn off my safety lock. I'm going to engage all my weapons because we're going to be running in. Alright, let's just... Looks like we got Play Benny and a Corvette. Nice. Whoa! Hello. Easy now. Form up. We're now pointing towards Eupraxia Station. Easy there. Slow down, watch your approach. Oh, no. Alright, we have a sizable fleet now. Alright, everybody turn towards Wreath Prime and get ready for engagement. We're just waiting on the coach to get here. Looks like he's in a carrier. And... Hey, blue team. Easy now. Easy now, blue team. Who is that? Why is green team here? Oh, shit. Okay, everybody form up. Target Wreath Prime. Specifically, Eupraxia Station. Okay, the coach is coming in really hot. Oh, we're good. Okay, good. He was just in warp. Okay. Get yourself turned around, coach, and then we'll get going. Get underway here. Eupraxia. Targeted Eupraxia. Okay, coach, don't worry about it. You just keep turning around. I'm gonna move to speed 1. Sorry, speed 2. That is 2 on the keyboard here. Speed 2, and pointed towards Wreath Prime. Just watch your spacing. Let's not bump into each other here. If you want, you can use the chase control or match speed or fixed flight mode. Alright, coach, you're kind of in the center of us now. Just change your alignment, and we're underway. Looks like there are 174 ships out of battle at Zestia base on Semnos. But yeah, that's been going on for a while. Alright, is everybody at speed 2? Visual confirmation, yes. Alright, so just make sure that there's nobody in front or behind you, because when you hit engage warp, you might be slightly off. And collisions will cause some pain here. I'm just going to get some screenshots here quick. Just because, yeah. No, definitely not. We're about to get underway here. We're headed to Eupraxia Station. I'm going to set my warp to 4 at first, so as soon as I hit J to warp, I'm going to toggle speed 4. Alright, let's get underway. Oh, just a second, somebody just got here. Okay, hang on a second. Hold. Okay, engaging warp in 3, 2, 1, engage. Set speed to 4. Somebody didn't make it. Warp speed is set to 4. If you have to catch up with me, just increase your acceleration with forward control. And then larger ships will take a little bit longer to catch up. No worries there. I'm not changing my alignment vector at all. Eupraxia is orbiting Wreath Prime. I'm headed straight towards it right now. And it looks like I was going faster than warp 4. Sorry about that, guys. Warp speed is set to 4. I'll wait for you guys to form up. Just target me and then form up on me. Yeah, you guys set your speed to like 4 or 5, or 5 or 6. Slowly catch up. And we'll try to all get there at the same time. There's Wargrim. My speed is still 4. Yeah, we're currently in a fleet on our way there. Oop. Why is my speed changing again? What is going on here? There goes Play Benny. Okay, you guys are catching up. Good stuff, good stuff. Whew. It's in space. It's the one at the gas giant that we were at before. got some shadow flickering going on at that distance. Kind of mid-range. Okay, here they come. It's hard to keep your velocity aligned when you're moving at the speed using warp. Kind of failed at that, but that was my fault though. That was, yeah, yeah, no, that was kind of my fault though. I leapt away from you guys at a higher speed than I should have. My speed is still 4. Distance, whoa. Yeah, well, alright. Well, how about this? Let's all just meet there at the same time. Just get there within 20-30 seconds. I don't know how to go about doing that, but 163 kilometers out. Let's try to get there within 30 seconds. So if you have to speed up, speed up. Try not to hit anybody on the way, and let's all just get there within about 30-second period of time. And then try not to warp directly into the center of them, because and be careful on your approach. Let's just kind of warp in on the near side of the station, little ways out from the battle, maybe 50 clicks out, and we'll form up. No, we're headed into Eupraxia now. Lomzor's there already. I'm gonna slow down a bit. There's a carrier there. No, we're good. We're good. We're all kind of coming in now. Okay, we've got a carrier. Got a few different targets there. Oh, meet us now at the station. Orbiting Wreath Prime. Okay, head towards where Lazy Jaguar and is that Playbunny? Replop, they're crayfish, they're all kind of in that area. Target a capital ship. I'm targeting NPC 332, or yeah, that's 332. Overcharging, let's overcharge engines first and drop in. Here we go, okay. And I'm almost in range. In range. Charging weapons. The help has arrived. Oh shit. Yeah, but now we have a whole bunch of capital ships that aren't actually, we can actually survive. Hopefully. That carrier is down. We destroyed it. Alright, turn towards the station. It looks like we've got a cluster of greens over there. Quite the cluster. They're headed towards us now, though. What do we have? It looks like we got some cap ships at the back. Let's move away from the station and move towards where the capital ships are and worry about the fighters after they're gone. Ah, they keep warping in. A whole bunch just warped in. Yeah. Targeting NPC 209. He's kind of at the rear of the group. Jeez. We have 4 cruisers, 5 cruisers, a destroyer, and a bunch of corvettes. I'm targeting NPC 209, swinging around behind him. Let's take out NPC 209. Looks like Pendrocker's got my back here. Yeah. Coach is on him. Oh. Okay, target is down. Targeting 77. Oh shoot, 77 is now targeting me. Oh, Wargrim's taking me down. He's down closer to the planet surface. My shields are down. I'm spawning as a cruiser next time. All target Wargrim. I'm down. He took me out. Gonna spawn as... Oh, shoot. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna spawn as a cruiser. Let's get this going here. And get over there. Looks like the capital ships have been dealt with for the most part. Targeting Wargrim. Ah, he's in warp. He got away. Never mind. He'll be back. Copy that. Just turning around here and getting oriented. We have 3 new capital ships warping in, 5 new capital ships warping in from the direction of Cinder. 2 new cruisers. Looks like we've got a few destroyers. 3 destroyers leading the way, 2 cruisers in tow. All weapons, turn off the safety locks, and I'm targeting NPC 264. Copy that. Looks like a destroyer actually, although we have a couple cruisers coming in from Cinder. Correction, target NPC 79, cruiser. Turning towards him. "30 kilometers out. Targeting 79. Alright, 79. And it looks like, oh geez, there's like 5 more cruisers coming in. Targeting 79. All weapons free. 79 is down, switching targets. Looks like we've got a destroyer 169 targeting him now. It's hard to really see what's going on here. 169 shields down, kill assist is down. Copy that. I see him. Copy that, I see Wargrim. Looks like MPC 264 destroyer. Oh, we got a carrier warping in. I'm getting hit. I'm at 50k. Target him, target. Oh shoot. I'm getting out of the crossfire here. Ah, I'm in the crossfire. Jeez. He's out of my range. Okay, we have 3 new destroyers just warped in directly in front of us. Yeah, it's kind of chaotic right now. Targeting 273. Wargrim is attacking me. Ah, take him down. All target Wargrim. Take him down, don't let him get away. Don't let him get away this time, I'm about to die. I'm gonna spawn as a Corvette next time. Ah, I'm down. He just took me out. Okay, time to dogfight with some little guys. Take out some of these fighters. A little different approach here. Fighters are gonna start to be a problem. Jeez, look at them all. Let's go up here. Yeah, every single one of those dots is either an AI or a human player. The human players obviously have names, but... Okay, no, he's flying through. Corvette. trying to get oriented. There he is. There's another target down. See if I can't help out over here. Oh, that one's gone. Another target down, targeting. Oh boy. Jeez. Another target. There's one. Mopping up the fighters as best I can, but they just keep coming. This is kind of a no-win situation. There's another one. Got a capital ship targeting me, I think. Nope, never mind, that's an ally. Blue gonna enter the fray here? Oh man. Starting to run low on ammo myself. Yes! There's another one. Another one gone. I've got a lot of kills here. So as you can tell, this is kind of the gameplay experience we're trying to target. Massive battles, hundreds of players. Some people die very quickly, others seem to last a little bit. Got a Corvette here. I'm gonna take him out. A little bit harder to take down than an interceptor. 2 more missiles away. Oh, he just got rocked by that cruiser. Okay, let's just... Another target. I'm starting to run low on ammo myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. They've got that guy under control. I've got a lot of ships on me. Switching to engines, weapons. Oh jeez. Oh shoot. Yeah, shields are down now. This is officially a problem. Oh, I'm dead. Interceptor time. 2006 represent. Oh! Well, that is the first crash I've gotten in, I want to say, over 12 hours of play. So I'm going to reboot. And after this, I'll send Flavian the logs for that crash and see what happened. My guess is it's an OpenAL thing. It's usually what it is for me. Let's launch that again. Yeah, so now the stream, we've been going for about an hour and a half. I think that's okay. Does anybody want to do some planetary combat? We've been in space a lot. I mean, the battle that's going on right there is pretty awesome right now, but kind of want to show off some. I'm going to fly around the planet a little bit. I think I'll check out Sarake. And yeah, we could go for the base battle. I think anywhere where we show up right now, there's going to be a base battle that'll form. So I think it's a matter of, yeah, daytime, nighttime, daytime. It's hard to stop playing. That's a good sign. Yeah. Yeah, so anybody watching hasn't heard of us, we have an IndieGogo campaign running right now. You can donate there and get access depending on what tier you pledge at. We're still in development for a while here, and yeah, any support is vastly appreciated. So yeah, hey. Well, I mean, we can do our best. We can provide you with a supportive community and a beautiful gameplay experience. I don't know if that's going to be emotionally supportive or not, but we'll do our best. For everyone on the stream, I'm talking with our community Discord channel right now. Community run, like a lot of the things that we're doing. There's a lot of community involvement, so we encourage people to stream the content, share screenshots, share everything. Yeah, IndieGogo page should actually have a link in the stream description. So if you want to check out our IndieGogo page, more information there. You can also find our Kickstarter page through our website. You kind of can see the campaign history on that one. And then, of course, I-Novae and our Infinity Battlescape page as well. Now that we're in, power up. Yeah, you're technically working right now. So this is Aristhea. I'm at a ground base right now. This is one of the hangar bays in one of the ground base facilities. And there's outside. I'm actually on Aristhea right now at Solus Base, if anybody wants to join me here. It doesn't look like there's a lot of activity, but it's a pretty base for a battle if we can get one going down here. I'm gonna turn off my safety lock and turn off my missiles just so that I don't have to deal with that. Let's just have a look at the base here. A little bit of a performance hiccup for some reason. So these assets were built by Christian Egren, one of the artists on the team. They create a real great sense of scale and immersion. It's just awesome down here now. The placeholders were nice, but there's something about completed assets that just polishes it all off. I mean, there's still a little bit of work here and there, and refinement on some of them. But yeah, again, same way that the stations are built, these are all modular construction. Each of them kind of has a purpose, or an intended purpose. I think over here we have a reactor. There's one of the conning towers for landing and repairing. Potential repair points. These over here, we've got defense mounts. Turret towers over here. No turrets on them yet. But bases will actually be able to have defenses. And the reactor right here. Nice little sensitive spot if you want to come in as a... exactly how it's going to operate, but to knock out the base shields. Yeah, this is one of the prettier layouts. It's a nice base. Yeah, there's no ring right now around Sorake. That still hasn't been re-implemented. Looks like we got people warping in around me. If I turn on the HUD to exploration, should see them. Yep, there we go. Pendrakar, welcome. Yeah. Well, there should be a battle should form. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I'm not sure. It looks like something out of place, a little bit. I don't know if a battle's gonna form here now or not, because this is our base. Friendly fire. I don't know. Yeah, they're still indestructible right now, but yeah, but this is red team, so probably won't trigger any kind of response. Yeah, it would. Alright, I'm just gonna get oriented here and figure out where's the nearest station in orbit. Or if you guys want to do a little bit of planet flight. There are a few people that were interested in seeing some celestial, go on a celestial tour a little bit. Solus. This is Solus base. Same name as the base, the ground base in the Kickstarter actually. Kickstarter trailer. Yeah. Let's just have a look at Aristhea as a planet. It's pretty. Mars-like. Blue sunsets and all that. Oh yeah. Going to Mars and Musk is taking me there. Aristhea. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna set speed to 3. I'll bring my speed down so you guys can catch up. He looks concerned. Not where we are right now, no. Why not? 321 ships. It looks like Semnos still has that battle going on there. Myron Station. Thalys Station in orbit right here. We've got a small battle happening. Uh-oh, you guys might be on the other side of the planet. Green team's asking where red team's gonna be stacking. I don't know about telling him that. Although he's in the chat here, so... Okay, I'm just gonna stop here. This is a lovely little spot. You got green blips here? Oh, really? Yeah, looks like we got a few more people coming in. Okay, hey, Pendrucker, drop that bomber. Power down, you. Power down, come on. Well, power down once you've hit the ground. He's bouncing away. You'll form a nice foundation right there. Yeah, that's a good spot. Or maybe somewhere a little bit more level. There you go. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, we should go over there then after we obligatory stack. Okay, I'm gonna stop stacking now then. Sorry guys, let's get into a battle. Whoa! Okay, let's get back over there. Solar space. Yeah, I see them 70 kilometers out. Everybody get over there, back to solar space as quickly as possible. Getting an airspeed warning. That's fine. I think I'm gonna keep the stream going for about 20 more minutes here, and then I'm gonna call it quits at 2 hours. Oh, better get up. There we go. Yeah, we've got an NPC for green and an NPC for blue. It looks like they're scouts. Let's make sure they see us. Yeah, they just warped out. No! Come back! I just got detected. I just got detected, so... No, he just ran off. Hey, to anybody that's on any other team, Solus base, we need you here. Get some other AIs coming in. Yeah, we can do it near the base. Yeah, some of the atmospheric controls still feel definitely a little bit spacish. They're still gotta adapt the flight model more for atmospheric feel. Definitely one of my favorite base layouts. Oh shoot. Wah, almost hit the base. The ground there. Let's just bring it down a bit. Getting some weird performance issues inside this this building structure. Let's just slow it down. You can see where the whoa, where am I? Is everybody in the tunnels now? Oh jeez. There's Lomzor and there you can see the effect of the atmosphere on around Lomzor's ship. That's not really supposed to be like that. Kate landing at the central hub. Personal cloud machine, Lomzor. Nice. Okay, finally, we have clouds. Thank you, Lomzor, for giving us for giving us these volume, or not really, they're not volumetric, but you know, giving us these clouds. Okay, don't squish us, please. Don't squish me. I have 2 bombers on me already. I don't think I can handle the weight of a cruiser. The responsibility is too great. Got 2 bombers on me now. Oh, look out, Cray. Yeah, so these are some red team shenanigans right here. Ooh, getting some performance hits there. No, it doesn't. Power down, you. Nice. Well, we have Lomzor here, so I'm gonna land on Lomzor first. Get some bombers landed on him. Some corvettes, some bombers. Let's get Cray over here to land first, so he can be the base. He's in a nice corvette. You choose the spot, Crayfish. You will be the foundation upon which we will build our beautiful stack. I don't think he can hear me. Alright, bombers, start landing. There we go. Whoops. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, bounding boxes are all we have right now for collision. There's no actual mesh collisions yet. Oh shoot, we have Nevo. That's why my performance hitting. We have another cruiser landing on the base. Oh jeez. This is Infinity Battlescape. Is that... Yeah, we have a green guy. Are we all detected right now then? Yeah, I'm detected now though. I wonder if green's gonna show up. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for this stream here. You guys are having some shenanigans stacking. I'm gonna just show everybody that's still here just a little tour of the system. If you guys want to join me on one last fleet tour, yeah, just follow me. I'm gonna do my best to not go too fast, but I'm gonna encourage you guys to keep up. I will be flying fast every now and then, so I'm just flying a little ways away from the base, just in the direction that Lomzor was pointed. Sorry cruisers, you're gonna have a hard time. You might want to spawn as a smaller ship. Either probably an interceptor, just because you'll be able to keep up. Actually, anybody that's not an interceptor might want to spawn as an interceptor. I'm not gonna leave right away, but Bomber does okay. It still has a slightly slower acceleration for warp. Okay, speed is set to 4 right now, but we're going to be leaving Aristhea pretty quick here. You guys and your cruisers need to overcharge your engines there. Give yourselves a little bit more lift. Jaguar's flying backwards and upside down. Looks like Crayfish just joined as a different ship. Alright, I'm going to be flying up in a second here. Alright, pitching up. Let's get into space. It'd be nice to have some horizon indicators and such at some point. For now, I'm just gonna have to just look around. I think we're on the far side of Aristhea. Come on, cruisers, you can do it! Overcharge your engines! Oh. Yeah. You guys might want to spawn as smaller ships. Okay, setting speed to 5. There are the stars. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go on a bit of a system tour here just in the last 5-10 minutes, and then close down the stream. I'm probably gonna stay in game for a little bit after that though. It's hard to stop. Okay, I'm engaging my warp drive. Setting my warp speed to 3. It's gonna be a lot harder to keep up with everybody at this point, so you guys wanna follow, just follow as best you can. Yep, warp speed of 3. Am I? Yeah. You can actually see the clouds there being generated by Lomsar and Neva from up here. And there's the base actually you can see in the background. Just off to the edge of my ship. Well, their engine trails are just oversized right now, and there's too many of them, so that's something that'll be fixed in the next patch. Just looking at the interceptor a little bit here. Let's see where everybody is. There we go. Okay. I'm going to set my warp speed to 5. Warp speed is now set to 5. And I'm going to get oriented here. Warp at 5. Yeah, I can't see any other bodies right now. We are on the far... I think everything's behind us, actually. There's Aristhea. Just looking at it in third person. Yeah, let's just turn off the HUD. Aristhea, the Mars-like moon. Yeah, there we go. To the left you can see, I believe, that is Semnos, the ice moon. And to the right we have Cinder and Sarake. Oh, that's a nice frame right there. Let's get a screenshot of that. Nice. And there's Wreath Prime coming in from behind it. Okay, that's cool. There's the gas giant popping out from behind the planet. Alright, I'm going to turn the HUD back on and slowly turn. Just keep myself oriented here. I should see... There it is, Sarake. And... there we go. And Cinder. There's the cloud of people following. Nice. Trying to target Arcadia Station just because I want to have a look at Arcadia from here. Arcadia Station. Whoop. Warp factor 6. Sorry that. I accidentally hit F4. Let's all just... Okay, I'm at warp factor 6. Warp factor 6 now. Sorry guys, I actually hit F4 and automatically pushed my warp speed all the way up to full. Yeah, sorry about that guys. I'm at warp factor 6. Flying towards Sorake. I'm gonna try to find Arcadia Station. And then, oh hey, Omega Door. Whoa! It does, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay, setting warp factor to 7. That's as high as I'm comfortable going. I'm gonna overcharge my engines so I can slow down with a little bit more control. And I'm trying to find Arcadia Station. Which one? Really? Are you sure about that? Oh. Okay, I'm slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Yeah. There's Glimmerfall. Kalios. Arcadia Station. Found it. Okay. form up on me. It's about 22,000 kilometers out. I'm still at... I'm warp factor 6 right now. Yeah, no worries. Bringing it back down to warp 5 at 5,000 kilometers. 5. It'll be at 4 at 3. Sorry, 5. Little touchy. Okay, setting to 3, 2, 1, dropping down. Yeah, it is a blue base, and it looks like all the blue teams here. The human flares. Here's blue team. Hey, blue team. I'm gonna actually go inside the station, so follow, 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 follow. Okay, here we go. Oh shoot. No! I didn't die! Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm trying to get into the station, inside the station. Before... Yeah, there we go. I'm inside the station now. Hiding inside. I'm boarding the station. Ooh, we got some people didn't make it. Yeah, so this is a nice little great hall. We're kind of safe in here. I mean, until they find their way in. Yeah, just get right in the center here. Yeah, I see him. I see him. Got another one inside. Ooh, there's another blue one. Yeah, we may as well pop out. Yeah, we may as well pop out and engage. Anybody want to fight, or should we head over to Cinder? Oh. Whoa! I'm gonna hide in here. Okay, I'm gonna move out of this space now and get heading towards Cinder. Where are we here? Just orient myself inside this station. Oh, geez, there's one right there. Nice, target down. Good kill. Okay, I'm targeting Cinder, Axathan Station, and getting out of here. Not enough energy. What? Oh boy. Oh shoot. Got interrupted by a cruiser. He's still targeting me. Shoot. Guys, it was a trap all along. Okay, I'm headed to Cinder now. Headed to Xanthar Station, orbiting Cinder. I just got critical hit, what? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. That's a missile. Yeah, I see that. Oh, I can't warp. My warp's broken. Come on, auto repair. Shield power restored. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to warp is broken. I can't warp, so I'm gonna turn and fight. Yeah, I don't have warp anymore, so I have to respawn. Although I'm kind of gonna have to call it quits on the stream here, so just give me a second, guys. Yeah, I've got an incoming missile. It's really far away, though. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I was looking at the wrong one. All right, so that's where we are right now. Let me just pause this. That's where we are right now in development of Infinity Battlescape. We're going to be developing and pushing forward towards alpha as quickly as we can, but we want to make sure that we have all the gameplay loop and gameplay features in before we really take it that far. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys have any questions, jump on the forums. If you guys want to help donate to the project, donate to the effort, and get access to the game early, we have an IndieGogo page. We have information on the website for upgrading pledges if you've already pledged and you want to gain access for the next alpha weekend, or when alpha is actually announced and released. And that's pretty much it. I'm Dan Hutchings, or Hutch, and I'm signing off. This has been fun. See you guys online.